Happy Monday, everyone. I'm getting on here a little bit early. Still setting up a little bit here, but for the most part, we are ready to go. So I'll just wait for people to join us here. Say hi when you come in. I already lost my pen. I think so. Oh, I found it. Good morning. Hi, Bree. How are you doing today? How are you doing? I'm just adding in a few more books here. Looking up the dates on some of them I missed. How are you doing this Monday? Keep thinking it's Sunday, and it's not. We have some fun items today. We have playing cards. I have vintage bridge set cards, party invitations, old maid cards, mini card games, baseball cards, playing cards. I already said that. Valentine's books, and some postcards. So we have a fun combination. Good morning, Jeannie. How are you doing? Happy Monday to you. So my schedule just changed. Today is, oh, you just got back from vacation. That's awesome. My schedule just changed today. So I'm going to be working 7 p.m. I'm going to sneeze. Yeah, dusty. I'm going to be working from 7 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. starting tonight. So I'll be able to do my sales during the day. And I'm going to try to do these quick drop sales. Hopefully, thank you. Hopefully, like pretty much daily around the same time. I'm not sure if they'll start it at 11 or a little bit later because, you know, of course, I'm working until 3:30 a.m. So I need to sleep in there somewhere. But I want to start doing these quick drop sales like daily in a specific time. So I'm trying out 11. We'll see how I feel tomorrow when I wake up. So yeah, I was working 11 to 7:30, which took up my whole day. My whole day was gone. Couldn't do anything before work, couldn't do anything after work. So I requested to switch it so I could start doing my live sales before work. So hopefully it works out well. I work remotely from home, so I'll be working till 3:30 in the morning, but for now, I'm new at the job, so I haven't really passed like their probation. I'm still like in training, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Where did you go on vacation, Bree? I'm so out of the loop with this job. I just miss all of the sales and all of the fun. Well, hopefully you had a great time wherever you went. Hopefully you had a pina colada if it was somewhere warm. That's my goal. So I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of smalls, but what I have the most of is ephemera, books, cards, a lot of that. So I need to start getting rid of some stuff to clear out my shelves back here. So we're starting with some book sales. And then once I reduce inventory on that, then we'll move into some other things. But yeah, today we're doing ephemera. We got lots of fun items. I have a lot of stuff that I haven't even like processed yet with prices and stuff. I'm still finding stuff. Hi, Tammy. If anybody is a Barbie collector, I have these 1960s Barbie catalogs, which I guess are very desirable. I think this one is like what did I say? Some of them are 1961. Like this one here is 1961, Barbie and Ken. And these were the catalogs that you would get back in the day to pick out the clothes that you wanted for your Barbies. Oh my goodness, there's some weird ones. Winter Holiday Barbie. So it was different outfits catalog from the 1960s on these. And I have a whole big stack of them. I was looking these up, and some of these can go for over $20. I mean, some of them are priced really high. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 9 of them, and then I have this Barbie Sings record album advertisement that goes with it too. So I haven't quite figured out where to price these at. But if anybody collects Barbies and you're interested, hit me up. We can come up with a price on those. So I'm just going to set those aside. So what do we want to start with? We have Valentine's books. I do have a fun thing. I have a box of antique postcards. I think they're mostly antique. There may be some vintage in there. I haven't really gone through. I bought this as a lot. I'm selling them for $2 a piece, and it's a mystery pull. So if you want a mystery pull, you would pay $2 and I would pull out a card for you out of the box. It's a mix of cards. I don't even know what's in here. Like I said, I just bought the lot of them. So that's a fun thing we're doing today. We're going to do mystery pull postcards here. I do have some other postcards. I have Valentine's books, cards. So let's just jump right in. The first thing I'm going to offer are these vintage playing cards here. I'm not sure the year on these. There's 52 cards here. This is the front of the card. These vintage playing cards for all 52 of them, and they're in wonderful condition, is $4. Starting bid $4 on these vintage playing cards. I should have probably tried to look up a date on these, but I'm assuming 60s, 70s maybe. The artwork on it's pretty cool. Vintage lady playing cards. And if you do junk journaling, if you do like, I know some people will use these for pricing in their booths and stuff. So these are just a cool way. You could use these for that too. If you didn't want to use them for playing cards, you could use them for your craft projects. $4 on these vintage playing cards. Set those aside. The next thing I have is this postcard here. Not sure the dates on this one. This one says, if you're broad-minded, things are shaping up here in a big way. These are new, unfilled out, but they are older postcards. The color on them are amazing. $2 start on this. Well, I'm looking at their shoes. The one in the middle has got like a peep toe. $2 start on this amazing postcard. Adorable to frame. Frame up. I thought it was cute. If there's no interest, we will move to the next item. I'm just going to keep going through. If you see something that you're interested in, we can definitely come back to it. Or if you're watching this back, my email is on the screen right here. There's 3 E's in Sweet. You can always email me and we can discuss it, or if you're interested in it. I have a vintage Little Prudies book. Now, there is a signature inside the cover for 1909. So I'm assuming it is 1909 or earlier than that. It does have the Art Nouveau style illustration on the front. It has a really nice spine. It's in great condition. There's the spine. Little Prudy's Daddy Dimple. To Louise from Aunt Carrie, Christmas 1909. I believe this book originally was being sold for $25. This is inside the cover. It's in great condition. I have this priced at $5 to start for Little Prudy's Daddy Dimple. I don't think there's illustrations inside this particular one. I'm gonna check for you right now. No, there's no illustrations in this. It's a chapter book. And I'm assuming right around 1909 on this one. $5 start. Ooh, San Diego for 10 days. Hi, Tammy. If you're a sucker for children's books like I am, this is a great copy. I will let you know that inside some of the books I've hidden either a vintage Valentine or a bookmark. The bookmarks aren't vintage, but they are fun Dr. Seuss fun bookmarks. If I could talk today, would be all set. But some of the books do have vintage Valentines inside of them as well. So this book here, $5. Make a little pile. All right, these are Bible ABC flashcards. They are large size. This is the box they come in. This is a $3 start on this, and these are big postcards. So, or flashcards, not postcards, has the word, and they're Bible. To worship God after the flood, Noah built an altar. A farmer joins two oxen together with a yoke. So these are great for your junk journaling. I mean, if you're into crafting and stuff, these big flashcards can be used for many things, or you can use them as flashcards. I guess I should have checked to see if they are complete. I think they are. VW. Well, I don't see a Z. That's a whole stack of them here. They may just be out of order. Bible ABC flashcards. Supposed to be 24. That one's cute. I count 24 here, but there's no Z. But I don't know. So, oh, you saw a zebra? Did I just go by it? Oh, it's Y and Z. That's funny. Okay. So we have these postcard, or I keep calling them postcards, and they are flashcards. $3 start on these if you are interested in these guys. For Bible ABCs. Again, we are doing mystery postcard pulls for $2. If anyone's interested, you can just type in the chat that you want to do a mystery postcard, and I will pull one out of the box for you. You're seeing zebras? You're seeing a zebra in the Bible cards? Maybe it was on Noah's Ark. Oh, you saw a zebra. I thought you meant you saw a zebra. in there. I'm awake. It's okay. Let's go ahead and move on to something else. Now, I do have antique Valentines. These that I'm going to show you right now are vintage. These aren't antique, but they certainly are fun, and you're going to get 8 of them. They are vintage Holly Hobby postcards. And you're getting 2 sheets of them. You remember where you used to pull them apart. They do come with the envelopes as well. So you get an envelope for each one. Hi, Valentine, friends like you, sharing a wish and sending a Valentine your way. So you're going to get 8 of the Holly Hobby Valentines with the envelopes for $5. MCMXC. I'm guessing these are 19, what do you think, 70s on these? Wasn't Holly Hobby out in the 70s? I believe so. They're that really beautiful pale pink. I loved Holly Hobby back in the day. I had to have, you remember those cakes that you would get for your birthday where it was like a cutout and then they would do the dots? And I always wanted a Holly Hobby one. And with the blue, like her little blue bonnet. Ugh, I finally got one when I was younger and I was stoked. So 8 of the Holly Hobby Valentines, you get them for $5. $5. This, let's just start out with a fun little Valentine here. This one is a $3 start, and it is this adorable little vintage Valentine here of a little girl, and it says, "Yes, sir, I'm yours." She talks with a little lisp. This is just the day to say this heart is just for you. It's good as gold and two doth hold a love that's very true. So it even says it like that inside. This was from June Junior Clark. I don't know. She signed her name on the back. It does have that beautiful gold. And it's a "Yes, sir, I'm yours." And the little lisp. So I called it the Lisp Valentine, and it is $3. Adorable. Do you love like vintage Valentines? I'm like so crazy about the vintage Valentines. I do have some antique ones upstairs. I did not bring them down, but if you wanted some, I could go up and grab some of those as well. I have mostly vintage. I guess I do have some antique ones here, but I have some super old ones upstairs. This next one here, to Clyde from Frederick to Clyde. This is a mechanical card. It is the police officer, and he does move back and forth. He's in wonderful condition. He has a grommet here on his belt, so it is like a button there, okay? That's how he moves. And it says, "Don't tell me to stop or even slow, and for heaven's sake, sweetheart, don't tell me to go." This adorable Valentine also has a stand on the back, so you can stand it up to display it. I'm thinking maybe 40s on this one. It's hard to date the Valentines. I try to find them, but there's so many different kinds. So this one, I'm guessing, is probably 1940s. Comes with a stand. This mechanical policeman Valentine starts at $8. $8 start for him. He's in beautiful condition. I'm just making a little stack here. All right, let's do another book. I have the Snoopy and the Red Baron. This one here is 1966. It's in great condition. It's going to start at $4 on this guy here. Let me show you some of the artwork. It's very vibrant inside. It's the greens, the yellow. Is there orange? No, it's just green and yellow. This is 1966 Snoopy and Red Baron. This is a weekly reader. Got Snoopy on the back there. $4 start. And again, if you see something that you think I'm starting a little too high, you can also let me know, hey, I'd be at, whatever on that price. If I can negotiate on it, I certainly will, okay? Snoopy and the Red Baron, 1966, $4. All right, we have some more vintage cards here. This box is going to be starting at $5. This is what the box looks like. This is the Life. The lid just comes right off. I think it was supposed to originally open like this. It just comes all the way off now. It still has its paper inside. The cards inside are still wrapped in their plastic. Oops, this one's upside down. This one's been opened at the bottom. I don't know if the plastic just came undone. It does still have its seal there. And this is the other one. So it looks like a dad and a son fishing. Has its little paper on top. Really cute. This is the Life. These vintage cards are $5 for the set. Who watched Dallas back in the day? Anybody? I picked these up thinking they were playing cards. They're a stack of Dallas cards, but I found that these are probably from the board game. Apparently there was a board game. I have no idea. I thought they were playing cards when I bought them, but this is the back of the card here. So it's saying, event Cliff Barnes causes city government investigation into unethical activities. If the player landed on does not pay you $2 million, you may take all their stock in any one company that the player, who shot JR, right? So these are the cards that went with the game, apparently. I have $2 on this whole stack here of the Dallas cards. Maybe you have the game and you need the cards. Well, I have them here if you do. These would be fun to use in your junk journaling. You could use these for anything that you craft with and you want something fun and unique. Well, here you go. The Dallas set of cards is $2. I'm going to show you another postcard. This postcard is him. Oh, he's just an old softie I met here. Wish it was you. Hi, Nancy. These postcards are just like they pop, the coloring on them. This one here is $2. $2 start for this postcard. And I'm just going to keep going through stuff. If you see something, just let me know. Here comes Gino. We also have the mystery postcard box here. For $2, you get a pull. I can pull one out, or Gino could pull one out for you. It's all different cards in here. Most of them are antique. But yeah, you get a pull for $2.
A pull for $2. What a deal.
Yeah. Mystery pull out of the box for $2.
And if you're nice, I'll pull it out for you and give you a good one.
There you go. If you want him to pull it out of the box, he will. All right. I have this fun little book. Who remembers the Disney book or the Disney movie Bedknobs and Broomsticks? I found this, and I think it's quite rare. I had a hard time finding it online. 1971, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. It's a telltale book. It does have some writing inside the front cover right there. Bree says, hello, Gino. She's waving to you. It's in great condition. This one is Bedknobs and Broomsticks, A Visit to Nambumbu. You have the child-sized t-shirt with Who Shot JR. Holy moly. Those vintage t-shirts can go for a lot. For sure. This vintage 1971 Bedknobs and Broomsticks book, like I said, I think it's quite rare. Somebody had this price at like $100 and some, and I was like, and I was trying to find comps, because usually I will find it on eBay and then go below, that. So this one I have marked at $5. 1971. They did not make much merchandise for that movie. I still have my paper dolls. Oh, I have paper dolls too. I forgot to pull them over here, but that's okay. We'll add those into the next sale. $5 for the vintage 1971 Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Telltale book. I have vintage baseball cards. And when I say vintage, I mean 1990, still in the package. And there's probably bubble gum in there too. It's on you if you eat it. It's probably very crunchy at this point. I do have 2 packages of these available. $2 start on these Fleer 1990, still in the package baseball cards. $2 start for each one. If anybody is interested in these, they are still sealed. 10th anniversary edition. Oh, you used to have that book? That's fun. I remember that movie. I just watched it not too long ago on Disney Plus until Gino canceled Disney Plus. Now I can't watch any of my old Disney movies. Because he's mean like that. $2 start. $2 a piece. Winner takes all or just one. 1990 vintage baseball cards. There could be something good in there. We just don't know.
Like an old lottery ticket.
Yeah, it could be an old lottery ticket in there. You just never know. All right, running out of room over here. Where are we going to put this? Who likes Old Maid cards? She said no, Gino. I have the set from 1975, the Whitman Old Maid cards, still in the plastic. I remember these from growing up. I loved Old Maid. Let's take a look. The set starts at $10. This is the top card here. This is what the back looks like. It still has its direction card here. We have, and it is complete. I did check. We have Arnie Angler. $10 start on these 1975 Old Maid cards here. Postman Pete. And you get 2 of each of these cards. Remember, well, it's Old Maid. If you've never played, there's 2 of each of these. Hayseed Hank. Heap Big Talk. Milkman Mo. And I'm a sucker for these old card games. The art on these was just so great back in the day. Lasso Louie. This is what the back looks like. It's the Whitman. Courageous Cop with his little red and white striped socks. Tumble Down Tess. Clancy Clown. I think this one's amazing. There's a parrot on the clown's head. His little hat fell off. Slap On Sam. Oh, you working on that bed?
No.
Diver Dan. Careless Perry. Bagpipe Barney. These are great for junk journaling too. Billy Blaze. Green Thumb Gert. Gino's over there working on an antique dowel bed that I found. It's old. It looks like it's from the 1800s. He's trying to put it together, repair it a little bit. Freddie Falloff.
Want to show them the headboard?
Oh, he's going to show you the headboard real quick for it. It's got little wheels at the bottom.
The other end isn't in this good a shape, so we're taking it apart.
Ballet Betty. There's a lot of cards here. Baker Benny. Fifi Fluff. This one's adorable. Loggin Larry. You can hear my dogs barking upstairs.
There's a squirrel party up there.
Yeah, we fed the squirrels, so we get deer, squirrels, birds, and they just go crazy.
We had a fox last night.
Alto Annie.
A possum.
You naming off all the wildlife, and there's your Old Maid. So this set here is 1975 Whitman. It does still have its plastic container that it goes into. You're going to get all of those cards for $10. $10 start on those. Again, if you want to come in lower, you can certainly come in lower. I can negotiate on some things. So I just priced them, you know, I like priced them out as best as I could, but I'm willing to negotiate. Got my Coca-Cola this morning. So I have this amazing book. It's called Daily Help, and I could not find this book. I think it's rare. Couldn't find it anywhere. I even went to the rare book sites. It does have a real deco feel. It's probably late 1800s, early 1900s. Daily Help. Beautiful condition. It's by Spurgeon, New York Hearst and Company Publishers. And it is a book with every day of the year. Says the compiler of this little book offers to the public selections for each day in the year from the writings of Mr. Spurgeon with the hope that they may help the reader to bear the trials and burdens of life with fortitude and cheerfulness. Okay. January 1st. So every day there is a thing. Let's look up today and see what it says. Yesterday was my birthday. So let's see what January 30th holds. Oh, it's today Robert's birthday, I think. God's Holy Spirit and man's sin cannot live together peaceably. They may both be in the same heart, but they cannot reign there, nor can they both be quiet there. For the spirit lusteth against the flesh, and the flesh lusteth against the spirit. They cannot rest. But there will be a perpetual warring in the soul, so that the Christian will have to cry, "Oh, wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of this death?" But in due time, the Spirit will drive out all sin and will present us blameless before the throne of His Majesty with the exceeding great joy. Thank you, Bree. Okay, who wants me to look up their birthday in here and see what it says for your birthday? This book, by the way, starts at $8. Daily Help. It's the writings of Spurgeon. Every day in here is a different saying. So I didn't even really look up mine. Oh, good. This is for my birthday. Okay, this was yesterday. The hour is coming, and it may be even now is, when the Holy Ghost shall be poured out again in such a wonderful manner that many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. The knowledge of the Lord shall cover the earth as the waters cover the surface of the great deep. When His kingdom shall come, and His will shall be done on earth even as it is in heaven, when everyone will see that verily the Spirit is poured out like water, and the rains are descending from above. For that, let us pray. Let us continually labor for it and seek it of God. Whoop, I'm dropping the book. So these are, this has got to be early 1900s, late 1800s. Daily Help. The writings of Spurgeon. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I had a fun weekend. We mostly stayed around home, but he took me to a little antique store yesterday called Pinky's, and I had never been to it, and it was super cute. So I'll definitely go back there. It's in an old, it looks like a chicken coop, really long chicken coop, out in the country. It's on their property. She has a bunch of buildings, and so she opened up the chicken coop as her store. It was really cute. I have to go back there and look. So if you want me to read your birthday, you could put your date in there and I'll read that to you from this book, Daily Help. And this book starts at $8. I could not find this book. I tried. They spoke so fancy back then. Yeah. Make you feel like you're going to burn in hell if you don't follow what they say. The Father loves the Son without any end, and thus does the Son love His people. It's really a neat book because it has a saying for each day, like a verse for each day. So $8 on this one, Daily Help. I don't know a date on it. I think I've gone to, I have some sites that I go to. They're rare book sites, and usually I can find my books on there. I couldn't find this one. I guess I got to look at it a little bit more and see if I can locate it. Alrighty, we have some adorable vintage party invitations in the little bag. So I have this one that's been opened, but they're still all in there, and I have one that is unopened, still in the package here. So I'm going to show you these. Let me pull one out. You're going to get 5 cards with the envelopes. These are birthday party invitations. They look like they're from the 50s. This set here is going for $4. Here's the card. Hope you'll come to my birthday party. Adorable. This is the back, made in USA. These are a smaller card. Oh, I just dropped my ruler. Hold on. Hold on. These little guys are under 4 inches, just over 3.5 inches. So between 3.5 and 4 inches. They're cute. That's the front. That's the back. But the inside's adorable. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm hoping you will come. Look at that. I think it's adorable. So you're going to get 5 of the little cards and the little envelopes for these. It is $4 start for the little package of birthday cards. Patsy, I should have sent these out for my birthday yesterday. Do people still send these out? I guess for little kids. I grew up, my dad was in construction, and so he was always laid off because we're in Ohio. He was always laid off in the winter because it was snow and cold and you can't really work outside. So when my birthday came, I never really got like big birthday parties, which is fine because I don't like birthday parties for myself. I'll go to other people's, but I don't like them for myself. But my sister and brother, they were always like summertime for their birthdays. They always had like the huge like McDonald's birthday parties, and we had like Major Magics, which is like a Chuck E. Cheese back in the day, Major Magics. My sister would have that, just all kinds of fun stuff. And I was like, that's all right though. So I never really sent out party invitations for mine. But we do have this set here that is still in the package for 19 cents. The one in the package is $8. Oh, thank you. You know what, Nancy? I am hoping that as I do these sales more consistently in the mornings, that more people will come. I still like to keep my prices low. And for me, it's fun to find this stuff. I like finding this stuff. I find some cool stuff, but then what do I do with it when I get it? Like, I can't keep everything, even though I want to, but yeah, I can't keep it all. So I like to pass it along. So I try not to price things high. I want to move this stuff to the new home. For me, it's all about finding it at a good price. So I love the treasure hunt. So yeah, the more people I get in here, the better. So I appreciate you sending that out. I think I've been doing this now for a couple years and I'm still I don't even think that I broke. To be honest with you, I don't really keep track of like how many people I have on my page. I know I should probably do that. I should sell myself a little bit more, but I'm like, hey, you want to come? That's fine. If you don't, that's okay. Like you can just come here and talk. You don't have to buy anything. Because I don't like that done to me. You know what I mean? Like feel like you have to. I don't want to do that to somebody else. So if you guys want to buy something, that's fine. Don't buy it. Don't feel like you have to buy it, is what I'm saying. You can just come and hang out with me and we can chat and drink our Coca-Cola. I'll tell you, it's my favorite thing at night. I'll go to bed it's going to change because my schedule will change. About 10 o'clock, I grab my iPad and I cuddle up in the bed and I just start watching the YouTube Crazy Lamp Lady. I love watching Misty. I watch Michelle. I'm hoping that she puts out some videos for like thrifting. That'll be good. That's my favorite, is just to watch the thrifting videos. Yeah, there's so many channels out there. I think it's the homeschool thrifter. She's a good one. So many channels. Nancy, I've watched you with your kitty cats at night and Pink Elephant. So there's just so many channels. But yeah, Bree. Oh, so good. Thank you for that. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been going to any of the sales very much just because I cannot buy right now because I'm at capacity and I need to get rid of stuff. But once I get rid of some stuff, then I'll probably start going to some sales again. But right now I've been avoiding them like the plague because I get tempted too easily. And then next thing you know, it's like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this? I can tell you, I love cute stuff, children's books, adorable, like animal stuff. Okay. If it's got an animal on it, I'm probably going to buy it. Do I need it? No, but I'm addicted to like cute animal children's stuff. I don't know what it is. Glass, I can take it or leave it and it's beautiful. It's just not what I'm into. I love cutesy stuff. I'm a weirdo. Vintage and Vino. Yes, I need to start. I just have not, with my schedule, I have not, and the move back here, we have not really gotten into a swing of things yet. My schedule was crazy in this new job. I'm like stressed out. Oh man, it's overwhelming. We finally got the basement, everything unpacked. And if I could show you on the other side over here, the whole wall for the length of the basement is nothing but totes full of decorations. And I have more over here, but we finally have it. And now it's just this area here is there's just boxes everywhere. I have a shelf over here that's full. It's just a lot down here, books. And so I have a ton of stuff that I just need to start moving along. And I was thinking about maybe doing a vintage booth at an antique mall, but with working full time, I don't know. And then there's the cost with that. And I'm the only one working right now. So it's a lot to do with that. You know, the expense of having the booth. And I'd rather almost just hop on here and just show you things. And if you see something you like, then that's fine. But we'll see. I was thinking about doing the Whatnot, but that's kind of intimidating to me. I watched a few of those sales, and those are, it seems like a lot, but a better way to sell, I guess. Have you ever been a guest? Yes. I have been a guest. Sweet Treats and Pretties had me on a few times. And yeah, there's a couple other sellers that had me as well, but I don't really get invited a whole lot to be like in a group sale. I don't know why. I must be annoying, I guess. I don't know. Well, a lot of those sellers are West Coast and I'm East, like Midwest now. So the time change is different too. So, but if anybody wants to do a group sale with me, let me know. I'm in. I am not very tech savvy when it comes to like advertising and stuff like that. Oh, you like it now, huh? I have to like check the Whatnot thing and just see how it works. Yes, I am game. I never have sold on eBay. I know the problem. I'm near Philly in Pennsylvania. You're not too far from me, Nancy. Well, I'm right on the Michigan line in Ohio. People seem to really like Whatnot, and I'm just like, I don't understand. I barely know how like the whole eBay thing, like, or YouTube. Well, thank you. I think Gino begs to differ with you, Tammy. He's had it with me, especially with my birthday weekend. I'm like, it's my birthday weekend. I want some breakfast. I need a back rub. How about a foot rub? Can we go here? And he has to say yes to everything. So he's glad today my birthday is over with. All right, we'll show you some more books here. And some of these books I looked for and I could not find. So you may be getting a killer deal. Some of these books could be worth a lot of money. I could not find them even on my rare book sites. So we're just going to pass it along to the person. These here, it's a 3-book set. They're quite old. This is Read Past History of the United States. You're going to get all 3 books in this lot. 1911. This is book 1 here, volume 1. And when I open this one up, and the cool thing is, these books came from this man owns a flower shop way out in the country, and he's got a little hidden door in his flower shop. And if you know, you can ask him and go in there, and he's got a bunch of antiques in there. These have been in that room for a long time. He's like, I don't even know what's there. Well, I bought some books out of that little secret hidden room. There is a map that was inside the front of this book. I'm not going to open it up because it looks like it's been folded for quite a while, but it does open up, okay? I'm not going to open it and have it tear, but there's an old map inside the front of this one. Now this set is going to start at $30. You're going to get all 3 books. They are 1911. There is also a map inside that folds out in here. A key to the bird's eye view of the march of civilization across America. And this is another piece of the map that opens up. Okay. This is 1911. John Clark Ridpath, Academic Edition, revised 1911, the Review of Reviews, illustrated. Vogue and Discovery. So it goes through. It does have black and white illustrations in there. Spanish discoveries in America, the French, English discoveries. This first volume is going through that. Let me see if it has a table here. This is by the American Book Company out of New York, the Quinn and Bowden Company Press out of New Jersey. It talks about the red men, the Indians' mode of life, Icelanders and Norwegian, Spanish, French, English, settlements of the Dutch, Virginia, Massachusetts, founding of Boston. So it goes through basically, you know, how the United States started out, came to be. History. I guess it's the history. That's book 1. Okay. Volume 1. Volume 2. Hello, everyone. If you're just coming in. Hello, hello. This one has a color map inside. This is volume 2. Copyright 1911. New York, under the English, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, French and Indian War, campaigns of Washington and Braddock, ruin of Acadia, Shirley Johnson, disasters, 2 years of success, the Revolution. So this is going through all that. 1876, 79, treason. So this, that's what book 2, volume 2 is going through. Okay. 1911. The third volume here, these are in pretty good shape for their age too. You can see just the age on the books, right? They survived a fire. It's just from age, I think. This one has McClellan, Thomas, Jackson, Sherman, Sheridan, Stuart, Johnston, Grant. You can see there are pictures in here. Again, 1911. This is by the American Book Company. The End, Confederation and Union. So it's got the Civil War in here. Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, the Mexican War, the Golden California, Buchanan, Lincoln, first year of the war, campaign of 1862. So this has the Civil War in it. It is illustrated in black and white. Great condition. You're going to get all 3 of these volumes from 1911, $30. And the prices on these, I couldn't find these exact ones. I could find book 2 and they had it for $60. And I'm like, I have all 3. I could only find book 2 when I was looking and they had it $60. So to get all 3 of them for $30, I would say that's probably a good deal. But I can't price something if I can't find it. So, and it does have the pull-out maps in that first book there. So all 3 of those for $30. Yes, I'd be happy to go on both your channels. Like, I'm all for that. I do work nights. My schedule is changing. So Sunday through Thursday, I work 7 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. I work remotely. I don't know. I'm still in training. This is a fairly new job. I've been in training for 6 months and it is a very stressful position. So, hanging in there, learning it all. But I just recently, today is my first day of my new shift. So I go to work at 7 p.m. tonight till 3:30 a.m. So I would only be able to do sales either in the morning, early afternoon, or Friday, Saturday. I could do any time on Friday, Saturday. Yep. So just let me know. I'd be happy to. Actually, be stoked. Let me know. I'm game for sure. I'm not good at advertising. I don't ever advertise on YouTube because the only thing I do on YouTube is watch videos and then do my live, but I post everything on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me. So that's where I announce all of my sales and stuff. That's where I do most of my stuff is Facebook and Instagram. I have these adorable vintage bridge cards. I had to look up what they were. I had no idea. So you're going to get 2 of this one here. And then there's a peacock and a flamingo. Yay. Awesome. Awesome. On the back is this Marigold, I think it's milk and ice cream advertisement. Cottage cheese. This is what they look like on the inside. You're going to get this full 4 card set for $5. It's got table, couple, totals, name, and score. So you get all 4 of these cards for $5. That's the front, and these are the back. Awesome. I'm hoping the schedule works out. And I'm not like too tired that I can't function the next day. But we'll see. All right, let's do another postcard. I ain't a fish, but I'm in the swim. I've tamed the local creatures. Vintage postcard here. This postcard is $2. Oh. Yeah, I should try that because my problem is I don't advertise it. And I don't have a whole lot of people on my YouTube channel anyway, but that's okay. This is the back of the card. This vintage postcard is $2. The color on these cards really pop. That's what drew me to them. I think these are probably what, like 1950s, you think? I can't even read what it says.
Well,
I don't think it has.
Yesterday.
Shut up, Gino. Shut up. You just shut up.
Everybody sees how mean you are to me now. The truth comes
I'm going to
out.
come over there and pinch you in a minute. Keep it up, mister. All right. I have these amazing flower guides. You're going to get $2. And these are like a leather, like a soft leather, okay? You're going to get the bird guide and the flower guide. Front and back. This set is $20 for this set. These are from 1919. This is the flower guide. I will try that to put a picture on there. I'm just not very savvy on YouTube. Like I just do the basics. These are color pictures of all the different flowers, and these are flowers east of the Rockies. You're going to get full color pictures of the flowers in there. The flower guide. And these are Land Birds 1919. Land Birds, again, you're going to get color pictures of the birds. It's a bird guide from 1919. I'll show you the inside cover. These are in beautiful condition for the age. $20 for the pair to start. 1919. And the covers, like I said, are like a soft leather. I guess it would be leather. I don't know. They're soft. This one has some discoloration back here. But that's the flower guide. And this is the Land Bird guide. $19.19 on this. I see Tammy for $20. $19.19 set, bird and flower color illustrations. They are amazing. I've held on to these for a long time. I did not want to get rid of them, and now I'm have to start getting rid of stuff. But yeah, you can see the detail on the front. It's like a little bit of a gold in there. $20 start. Hello, hello, good morning. We'll start counting this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. And Tammy, inside there was a vintage Valentine, so you're getting this guy here as a bonus. I'm bananas for you. A fun little vintage gift in there for you. I know you'll give it a good home. These were like some of my favorites that I was like, do I sell them? I don't know. I have another book here you may be interested in. If you like the flower guides, I just picked this one up. Doesn't look like much here. It's Western Wildflowers by Margaret Armstrong. The first editions go for $700. This is the 10th run on this book here. They still go for a lot. I mean, there's been a lot of prints, older prints, and they're still getting like $80. This one here is the 10th impression. It's 1931 Western Wildflowers. There's 500 illustrations in here in black and white and in color. Amazing illustrations. This one does have a little bit of a separation here where it's peeled a little bit. If you just put a little bit of glue in there. But other than that, the book's in wonderful conditions. The illustrations, let me find you one of my favorites. This is in the cactus family. Opuntia bulbicularis. There's that one there. This is all, there's over 500 illustrations. Some of them are in black and white. And there are a bunch in here in color. The first edition is $700. I have seen them for $480, $129. They were all over the board, even for later impressions. This is the 10th impression, 1931. This book is $40 if anybody is interested in it. You can look it up. This is the inside cover here. Gorgeous book. $40. Okay, I have some book plates. Actually, let's do another Valentine. This is a 1931 Valentine of a bird cage. It says, to my Valentine, it's a bird that tells the story. This is the bird cage here. Then the door opens. And the parrot comes out. So it is, you can see he does lift out. Keeps the door open. 1931 to Ardith Baby from Paul Gottschalk. Yeah. No, it says Ardith Baby.
Ardith Baby. It sounds like you got a lisp.
Hi, Yvonne. That's what it says right here. To Ardith Baby from Paul Gottschalk. 1931.
Bailey. Bail.
Oh, I thought it says baby. It does say Ardith Bailey, not baby. Anyway, so you have this parrot coming out of this bird cage. This is 1930s. He is on a, you can see he's lifted off the page. I just got this one yesterday. It's a, it does have a holder on the back so you can stand it up. It's a beautiful 1930s. It is $15 for this beautiful card. Let me see if I can pull him out so you can see him. He is, see how he's in there? I'll pull him out a little bit. So you would display it like this. With the door open. He's pushing the door open.
Trying to get out.
Yeah. He's out of the bird cage. And down at the bottom it says, it's a bird that tells the story. 1930s, a beautiful example of a 1930s Valentine where they pop off like a 3D, and I have several different ones of these. I just got this one yesterday at an antique store and I couldn't leave it behind. I did pay up for it, so that's why it's a little bit more. But this beauty, this 1931, $15 for the parrot Valentine. I have a Victorian Valentine here. It's starting at $3. It does have some damage to it. This is a German card. And the damage is on this little boy's face right here, okay? And it is a mechanical card, and it does come down like that. And then you pull them forward. Let me set it up for you. All right. So it's like a 3D card, okay? You pull them forward like this and they stand down in front. He is missing his jaw. Other than that, it's not very noticeable. This is To My Valentine. It is signed. What? Yeah, he talks a little weird. $3 for this German Valentine. Hi, Carrie Ann. Yeah, Yvonne, go back and watch. If you see something that you like, just let me know. We have a set of Norman Rockwell playing cards still in the plastic. You're going to get all 4 of these. This is Winter. Thank you, Nancy. This is, they're sitting in front of a fireplace here. This one is Summer. And here they're cuddled up with their little animals. All 4 of these are going for $7. The whole set for $7 on the Norman Rockwell, still in the plastic playing cards. Great for junk journaling. Great for playing cards. Also, I want to let everybody know that we have a mystery pull postcard. I have a box of antique postcards here. $2 a pull. Mystery pull. I'll pull them or Gina will pull them out. So for $2, you just have to type in there that you want us to do a pull. We will pull one out for you. And you'll get whatever card it is. This one is from 1908. And there's a lot of different cards in here. We don't know what's in here. It's just a mixed. I'm on this lot of postcards. And so $2 a card, mystery pull. You can just type it in the chat if that's something you're interested in. Okie dokie. Wonderful. I also have, in some of the books, you'll get a free bookmark, Dr. Seuss bookmark. These are just fun. These aren't old. And I have put some vintage Valentines from like, I think the 70s or 80s in some of the books as well. So you may have a vintage Valentine in there.
That's not that old.
No, it's not that old. I have an astrology book here. This is new from 2018. If you're into astrology, this is a wonderful book. It's In Focus Astrology, Your Personal Guide. This book starts at $4. I think, yeah, it has a wall chart in the back here. I haven't opened it. It should still be in there, back in the envelope in the back of the book. This goes through astrology, the different signs, love and compatibility. Pull one from mystery. Yes, let's do it. So it has the different signs in here. The astrology book is $4. And that is available. All right, let's do a pull. Oh, my nose itches. All right.
What does that mean?
What? I'm going to sneeze?
Probably, yeah.
Got your card right here. It's a beauty. From your daughter to mother. Has feathers on there. Look at that. This is an $8 card. You're getting it for $2. It is not filled out on the back. It does have the vintage glitter on the front with the feathers and the pink bow. I'm trying to figure out the language. It's like Russian or something.
Slavic. Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what language that is on the back there. But I will add this to your pile. Where did I put my, there they are. So thank you very much. You are the first person to pull a mystery card. And I don't even know what's in there. So there could be some really cool cards in there. So good job. That one's very, to still have all the feathers and stuff on it, that's pretty cool. So I have this set of vintage children's books. These are, I think I could find a different version of this one. I couldn't find this one. So I'm not quite sure how rare these are. I looked all morning. They are by the Samuel Lowe Company, printed in the USA. Where did I put that? They're 1941 is what I found out. 1941, you're going to get the set of 3. It's the Little Red Hen and the Fox. That's the front and back. These are soft cover. These are made just like the paper with the staple. They're old, 1941. And then the 3 bears. This set is $10. Once Upon a Time. They have the illustrations. Again, the binding is just a staple. Oh, dusty. Goes through the 3 bears and Goldilocks. That's the first book you're going to get is the 3 bears. This is the Little Red Hen and the Wheat. It is missing a little bit of the paper right there. That's the back. Woo! This one looks like the staple, it has come off, okay? It is all still there, but you can see where the staple has pulled apart from the binding. So just be aware of that. That is the second one you're going to get, the Little Red Hen and the Wheat. And the third one is the Little Red Hen and the Fox. Oh, it's Italian? But that didn't look like Italian writing. That's weird. It looked like Russian or something.
Little Russian Italians.
The Russian Italians.
Yeah.
I'm just showing you some of the pages. These aren't all of the pages that I'm showing you. So you're going to get all 3 of these 1941 Samuel Lowe books. $10 for the set. And I couldn't find them. Could not find these, so these might be quite rare. I actually just got these yesterday. Could not leave them behind. They cute. All right, I have some book plates here. Antioch Book Plate Company in Yellow Springs, Ohio. Let's see what's in here. You're gonna get a pretty good stack of these. They're all the same book plates. They have the you glue them in your book, my book, and I guess you would write your name at the bottom. I didn't count how many, but you can see there's quite a few, and there's more that I just dropped on the floor here. You're going to get this whole box of book plates for $5. Let me pick those up real quick. The whole box of these book plates. Sorry, someone was just trying to call my phone. I forgot to turn it to unavailable. They do have the adhesive on the back. $5 for the whole box of those book plates. Now this card here, well, we're going to do a different one because that one's a little bit inappropriate. This is a gypsy girl. I just wandered around till I found my Valentine. Again, this is probably 1940s. Gypsy Valentine. From Lalani to Lawrence on the back. The inside is blank. This card, the Gypsy Girl card, is $4. She's in beautiful condition. $4 for that beautiful card. I have a honeycomb card here. This one is $20, okay? It's from 1920s. Does have that. That's that side and that side. It is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It has the little girl dressed up as a clown there. Another little girl. And then it has two cupids there. They're little tushies. It's beautiful. It stands about 8 inches tall. 1920s honeycomb card. Trying to see where it's made because I think it is marked. I'm not going to be able to make it out. I don't know if it's German or made in the USA. Someone's left me a voicemail. Oh, I wonder if it's my boss calling me. I'll have
What do you want to see on it?
Oh, I was trying to see under here. It's marked.
It's made in USA.
Yeah, it does say USA. So this is a made in USA one from the 1920s. It's $20, but these are becoming more and more rare because how many of them still lasted? And I have one more honeycomb one that is not in perfect condition. It's really pretty too, but this one is amazing. Can you see the little girls back in the back dressed up? The clown one is my favorite. So $20 on this 1920s clown. I also have one here that is, should I show this one or no? Maybe not, because this one's not appropriate.
What's wrong with it?
Wow.
It's an antique old.
Yeah. Well, this one's like Black Americana, so it's not really appropriate.
Is that against the
But
rules?
back in the day, you know, they had all kinds of crazy stuff going on. So this one is two little kids, and they are adorable. I'll be melancholy. They're sitting on a little watermelon there. If you won't be my Valentine. I'm guessing this is 1940s. I'm not sure. I don't think it would be much later than the 40s. There's no date on it. She does have her hair in little braids, and you can see them on the back there. I'll be melancholy. This card is $5. Let's do a couple more books. We have Gulliver's Travels. This is 1914, Gulliver's Travels. Is it a first edition? That's the question. Let's check to see. That's the inside. 1914, and there's no other copyrights on it, so this could be first edition, 1914. Gulliver's Travels. It is illustrated in black and white. It's in beautiful condition. There's the spine. This is the back of the book. It's $8. I know. The times were just different back then. So there's stuff that we'd be like, did they really just do that? Like, but it's still part of history, right? Not necessarily that card, but some of the stuff back then. All right. So Gulliver's Travels, 1914. They're playing with a gun right there. I don't think I've ever read this book. A Voyage to Lilliput and A Voyage to Brobdingnag. I'm not sure. 1914, and it is $8. 8 doll hairs. A handbook of ready reference. This is 1904. So this is a reference guide back in 1904. Interest at 7%. That's telling you that. It also cask gauging, tank barrels, weights and measures, trial balance, a day book. It's showing you how to do everything here. Day books, entries, ledgers, business letters, affidavits, sales of personal property, letters of credit, how to fill out your check back in the day. This is safe methods for lumber, for lumbermen, builders, money, trust, parliamentary rules, husband and wife, fence laws, all different things for back in 1904. This was like a handy book for you to have to, you know, show you how to do things. They didn't have the internet back then. National banks.
We gotta review some of that life stuff.
Huh?
We gotta review some of that life stuff.
Yeah. Power of attorneys, contracts, how contracts should be written. Pen and ink should be used in writing a contract, but the use of a pencil will not render the contract invalid. The contract should be written in plain and unequivocal language, and the law does not generally require a formal contract drawn up with technical precision. Commercial legal form. So this whole book is basically a book for 1904, a reference book, how to collect debts. Very interesting. Rapid multiplication. So it's got different tables to figure out your money, the value of money, how to take pictures properly. Very interesting. And this book is $5 start. I forgot to let you know, number of shingles required for a roof. Lots in here about lumber and building, paper money. Very interesting read for 1904, the handbook. It's in great condition. And this book is $5 for a handbook of ready reference. I don't know if I showed you the inside, but this is the inside cover. I love old books, in case you didn't know. In case you didn't know. And old guys, Gino said. Couldn't find a date on this one. This is Idle Thoughts of an Idle Fella. Beautiful cover. Definitely has the Art Nouveau feel to that cover. Probably dates it early 1900s, late 1800s. Oh, I see you for that handbook. I am like, my nose itches because of all the dust. These are some old books. I got you for that one. We'll just add this to your pile over here. We add it to your pile. Alrighty. Idle Thoughts of an Idle Fella. Beautiful inside cover there. This book is a $6 start. Oh, yes. What a good idea. That's going to be a great gift. To the very dear and well-beloved friend of my prosperous and evil days. It's the inside cover. So this is on getting on in the world, on vanity and vanities. All is vanity and everybody's vain. Women are terribly vain. So are men, more so if possible. So are children, particularly children. One of them at this very moment is hammering upon my legs. She wants to know what I think of her new shoes. Candidly, I don't think much of them. They lack symmetry and curve and possess an indescribable appearance of lumpiness. I believe, too, that they've been put on the wrong feet. But I don't say this. It is not criticism, but flattery, I feel to myself. Oh, flattery that she wants, and I gush over them with what I feel to myself to be degrading effusiveness. Nothing else would satisfy this self-opinionated cherub. I tried the conscientious friend dodge her with on one occasion, but it was not a success. She had requested my judgment upon her general conduct and behavior. The exact case submitted being, what you think of me? Oop, it's a little child talking. So these are just like idle thoughts of an idle fella. Being shy, cats and dogs, on the weather, being in love, being idle, on getting on in the world, vanity, vanities, being in the blues, being hard up. Interesting book. $6. I don't think there's any illustrations in this either. There is not. I believe that is the author right there. $6 for this book. Idle Thoughts of an Idle Fella. My mouth is so dry. Ugh. losing my voice. All right. I have some more of those bridge cards. This is a 4-card set. These are all the same card. You're going to get 4 of them. On the back is the advertisement for Meadow Gold. And inside, they look like this. You're going to get the 4-card set for $4.
That's old advertising.
It is. It's old advertising bridge cards.
You're giving that stuff away.
4 cards for $4. This is probably one of the oldest books. Well, I have some 1870s books, but this one's quite old too. This is a linen book. Baby Bunting stories. You can see the McLaughlin brothers at the bottom. Well, actually, this one is 1907. I thought it was older. This is 1907 cloth. It is super rare. This book here is $18. And it's 1907. It is a linen cloth book. It stands about, it's a nice piece for sure. 7 inches. I had some other linen ones around the same date. I sold already. This may be the last one that I have. I bought these. I remember where I got this. It was an old principal. He passed away in the 50s, and he was a principal started up one of the local schools. And his house hadn't been opened in years, and they had an estate sale, and he had a ton of books and a lot of these old children's books. These were from his childhood. I actually have his photo albums with his pictures, like from the 1800s. So these were all of books from his childhood. So I got this one. 1907, $18. My Wonderful Visit by Elizabeth Hill. This book is a $5 book here. It is 1923. Beautiful condition. 1923. Black and white illustrations throughout. Beautiful illustrations. This paper has like a gloss on it where the illustrations are, like a plate in there almost. That one says Lucy, or yeah, Lucy. I'm not sure how many plates are in here. What is that one? Here's another one. Oh, this one's gorgeous. I listened until every nerve in me seemed to be saying, hark, hark. Look at that one. This book is 19, what did I say, 23. $5. And it's in amazing condition. My Wonderful Visit. Party invitations still in the package. You're going to get 5 of these with, you can see they were 19 cents. 5 cards and 5 envelopes. Oh, Marilyn, I see you on My Wonderful Visit. Just one moment. Let me just write you down real quick. And if you haven't bought from me, be sure to email me your information so I have it so I can invoice you. The books will go out medium mail. If you get Valentine's or postcards and I can fit them into the book, we can send those out at medium mail too. We'll just hide them in the book. So you may have to look through your books to find your Valentine's and postcards. But anything bigger that is not a book or like a huge Valentine, we probably wouldn't be able to hide it in there. But yeah, thank you very much. We still have the mystery postcards here. It is pretty. I love it. $2 a pull. There are antique postcards in here, all different kinds. $2 a pull. Looks like there's locations, and this one's gorgeous. Some of them are filled out, some of them aren't. $2 a pull. It's a luck of the draw. Oh, I saw a really cool one in there. $2 a pull for the postcard, mystery postcards. There's quite a few in there. Gino will pull one if you want, or I'll pull one, and we'll see what you get. You just have to type it in the chat if you want to do a mystery pull. All right, we have the little golden book, Mickey Mouse's Picnic. This is an older, I think it's 1970s, 1972 for this one. We got $3 on this. It's in wonderful condition. No scribbling or writing. Mickey Mouse's Picnic, $3 from 1972. Do you want to come over here? Or are you working over there? You can help me if you want to do some of this.
Somebody want me to pull a card?
Nobody's put that in yet.
Well,
He's excited to pull a card.
I think
So.
I'll that one.
We have A Girl of Limberlost. I think this is a first edition. When I looked it up, it was kind of crazy pricing on that. So I'm just telling you. I did not price it like that, but there were some crazy prices on there. This is 1909, first edition from what I can tell. That is the only copyright that I see in here. I will show you that page right here. Oh yeah, I'll come back to the invitations in just a second. I'll show them to you. I showed one set earlier. It's the same set, but I'll show them to you again. This book here is a chapter book. Black and white illustrations. I don't know how many illustrations are in there. This book is $8. I believe it's a first edition. Doesn't look like there's very many illustrations in here. It's a beautiful book for display or to add to your collection for sure. They had some crazy prices on this book too, so it was like all over the map. I have it priced at $8 if you're interested. The Girl of the Limberlost. Hold on one second. I'm just going to move stuff out of the way. These are sold here. These are not sold.
You want me to play a little music for their intermission?
Yeah, you can if you want. Oh, there you go. They're on the table. You're going to play them on your record player?
Well, I could. But
He's going to, I also have a bunch of vintage records, children's records. They're in the bag right here. So he's going to play some in the background if you want to hear them.
It's pretty loud. I
It's
have
all right.
volume control. I just finished restoring this machine.
All right, so I will show you the invitations. I did show a set earlier. This is the open set. Oh yeah, I can just set those up there. That'll be at a future sale. This set here has been opened. They are vintage. Happy birthday, Potty. You get 5 cards and 5 envelopes. They're adorable. That's the front and the back. Yeah, DJ. Yep.
Wow.
The inside is really cute. Look at the little, it's a little ice cream with the party favor and the balloon. So 5 cards and 5 envelopes. This set is $4. The open set here, it's $4. I also have one that is amazing and still in the package. 5 cards, 5 envelopes, 19 cents originally. This one is $8. So $4, $8. Same amount of cards, it's just this one's in the package. And I love it.
You want to listen to the Hinky Dinky Square Dance for kids?
Yeah, you think that's going to play? He's going to put on a square dance one.
I don't know. It was pretty rough.
So those are the party invitations that I have available. I have more in my mess of things. I just have not gotten to them yet. Let's do another postcard here. This postcard is $2. I'm a regular hound with the women. That's a lot of bull. You know me, dearie. I always manage to get by in the long run. This is from Devil's Lake, Manitou Beach, Michigan. $2. It is blank in the back. I love the little doggies on there with the fire hydrant.
See if we can hear it.
Yeah. If it's loud, it's fine. Alrighty. Square dance. These are Wet the Brush books. This one's not in very good condition. Nursery rhymes, alphabet. So you would wet the brush and then paint the... It's playing pretty good.
This, I don't want to be too loud.
Square dance. Children's square dance. The back of this is a little torn up, but this is the front. These are... I think the book got wet, and so it kind of seeped through because it's you wet the brush and you paint the picture. So I would do all 3 of these. There's a toy book here too. $4 for the set of all 3. $4 for the set of 3 of the Wet the Brush books that got wet. Is there a different one besides the square dance?
Huh?
Is there a different one besides the square dance?
Yes.
This next one is a Wet the Brush book too. Actually, there's 3 in the set. Where is... thought I had a price. I do. This set is $20. These are 1940s. Pretty rare. I like to play soldier. Oops, let me just pull that one up. I like to play soldier. Double-sided. So you wet the brush and you color. And the illustrations in here are really, really cute. The covers, I love them. 1940s on this. This one is I like to play aviator.
Jackie the Humbug has a birthday.
What about the Babar one?
I don't know what's going on. There's 2 albums there.
Oh, is there?
It says the Travels. It's probably like a
Oh, it's a book, probably.
yeah.
That's the Aviator one. And this one is I Like to Play Sailor. She's crying as he goes off to war.
I don't know if this will play. I can try it.
1940 set of, you know, the Sailor, Aviator, and Soldier books. $20 for the set. $20. Let's do another Valentine. We have a clown here. I'm springing into love, my Valentine. To Clyde from Robert. Really good condition. This card is $3. Does have the gold along the edge there. Look at the creepy clown. I just bought 2 of these yesterday from the 50s, 2 Jack in the Boxes. Creepy. One of them has clowns all over it. Super creepy. That's a train.
It's a train to the zoo.
A train to the zoo. This is a Babar record.
No, it is not.
Oh, it's not? Oh, it's a Train to the Zoo? He's playing a Train to the Zoo record. What year is that?
These are all very old.
Like 40s? Sounds like it'd be like 1940s.
These are all
Oh.
78s.
Oh, so maybe 30s, 20s, something like that. He has a really old record. What is that called?
Which is a Victrola.
Victrola that
It is
he's playing
finished
them on.
with cabinet and everything. It's all.
So he has his Victrola going with some like old records, children's records and stuff. All right, so $3 on this clown. One, I have a 1944 lollipop holder Valentine by E. Rose and Company. Puppy love is dandy, and we're happy all the time, and so I send this candy to you, my Valentine. And so you would put a lollipop through it here. This is 1944. And they would have had the lollipop taped on here. Look at the tape. It reminds me of the Pyrex tulip bowl tape. Like the tulip, the colors of it. This lollipop holder Valentine is $6. $6 start. Do another book. This book here, I could not find a date on. It is like a linen stock, it's not linen, but it's like a waxed linen maybe. I'm not sure. It's not like a paper. I don't know. It's soft. It's a soft bound book. The House That Jack Built. It's a creepy book. Got to be early 1900s, I'm guessing. I will tell you that the cover and the back are off of it. That's okay. The pieces are here. It's just the cover and back are off. Look at that. Look at the guy back there. Creepy, creepy, creepy. This book is $8. Look at the illustrations in this. Got the monk. Look how vibrant that is. Oh, dusty. So the house that Jack built, couldn't find a date on it. It is M.A. Donahue and Company out of Chicago. Very cool. This is the back of it. Jack's pretty creepy. I'm going to just tell you that much. He's a creepy guy. $8 for that one. Whew. Itchy. Let's do a postcard. Everything is like a beautiful dream here. Little doggy. Dreaming about his fire hydrants. This is a $2 postcard. $2. Another Valentine. Be my Valentine and get your board for nothing. This guy's pretty big. Where's my ruler? I have it upside down. He is about, he's over 8 inches. Okay. It's an actual little piece of wood on the card. Be my Valentine and get your board. And it's from Wayne. Wayne's on the back. This guy is $10. Beautiful condition on this one. And it's the 3D card with the actual piece of wood. $10 for him. I also have this merry-go-round. Now this one is damaged. However, I thought I would still include it. I have the same card upstairs. And I love it. This one's got the clown with the, what is that called? A merry-go-round? Not a merry-go-round. Ferris wheel. Yeah, Ferris wheel. So it does have the stand on the back. It's $5 because of the damage. He, one of the animals is missing on the Ferris wheel, and his hand has come undone. His hand is attached here, but it's not attached to his arm anymore, so you just have to hook it back on.
You gotta give him a hand.
You got to give him a hand with his hand. Yeah, so this is a mechanical Valentine, and these can go for quite a bit. This one is not in the best of condition, however, it's still pretty amazing. They were selling it for $10. I'm selling it for $5 because his hand is no longer attached. So if you're interested in this guy, he is $5. Some people are creeped out by the clowns. And if so, boy, do I have something for you. Not today, but I have a vintage Jack in the Box, 2 of them with creepy clowns. I think those are still upstairs, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't brought them down. I just got them yesterday. We have some more vintage playing cards. This set is $3. You do have all the cards, and then you have the jokers. I will tell you the jokers are stuck together. This is the front of the card. You're going to get all of them. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Look at that. Vintage playing cards, great for junk journaling, whatever you want to use them for playing cards too. $3 on this set. I do have several sets of cards I've already shown. There's one set in particular that I really love. I put them over there already somewhere.
What are they?
They're playing cards. I also have some vintage baseball cards still in the wrap. If you missed the beginning, 1990 baseball cards for $2 a pack. What? I don't know. I set them over there somewhere. It's no problem. You can always watch back, and if you see something you like, you can message me. But these cards here are $3. Did I say $3? Yep, I stuck the sticker to the wrong thing. $3 for this set. Thought you were playing music for us.
I didn't think anybody wanted to listen to it.
Well, they were listening to it.
They didn't have any choice.
That's right. You pick up a nice suntan here, and then you pick up your bill and turn pale again. Postcard. This is a $2 card. Not filled out on the back. These are made in the USA. Color Picture Publications in Boston. Boston. I think they're pretty cool. That one. We have a treasury of animal stories. And this one is a $2 start. It is from 1992, Animal Treasury. Different stories, beautifully illustrated animal stories, of course. The Ostrich and the Hedgehog, Henny Penny. Hi, Lena. Info, please. We are just having an ephemera sale, so we're doing books and postcards and all kinds of fun stuff. If you're interested in something, you can type it in the chat, and you just have to send me your info so I can invoice you through PayPal. Welcome back, Nancy. So I just need your name, address, and PayPal email so I can invoice you if you bid on something and you win it. This book here is 1992 Animal Treasury. It is a $2 start if you are interested. We have mostly vintage and antique books, but I do have a few newer ones. This is a newer one as well. Bye Bye Birdie. This one is a $2 start. Beautiful illustrations in this one. About birds, obviously. Yeah, welcome, Lena. Am I saying that right, Lena? This might be a little scary for little kids. 2009 on this one. I'm trying to see what it's about. There's no words. It's just all illustrations throughout the whole book. I ship from Ohio, right on the Michigan line, so Northwest Ohio. And if you're buying a book, it does go media mail, so it's much cheaper than regular shipping. Yep, and I take PayPal. Bye Bye Birdie, $2 start on that one. I have a Three Bears. This is one of those like linen, not a problem. Thank you, Nancy. This is $19.49. This is a Whitman book. Look at the little bears. This book is over 12 inches. No, it's right at 12 inches. So it's a bigger book. It's like that textured, thicker linen paper like. It's in beautiful condition. $19.49 on this one. Whitman. This book has a $10 start. The Three Bears. This is a neat book that I just got recently. Comes in a holder, okay? It's the Parables of Our Lord Illustrated. Oops. It's in brand new condition. It even has the paperwork when they got the book. So it's basically a reprint. It's from 2013, and it's based on this book from 1864, okay? And it's full of these plates. It's beautiful condition. It's got the gold, 24 karat gold. This is the cover. It has the ribbon. It's got the saying along here. Right? Beautiful religious book, reprinted. It has the this is, what is this called? Not velvet, but like a fabric.
Yeah.
Inside. I forget what they call that, but yeah, you would have seen like, I don't know. It's not like wallpaper, but
Just like a fabric.
yeah, it's like fabric inside the cover. Pretty amazing book. If you collect religious items, books, this is a reprint of the book from 1864, basically. And I have this at $12. And it comes with the paperwork and the book plate that came with it. Still inside. And it comes in the holder as well. Brand new condition. Brand new. Anyone have any little girls? This is the Girls' Book of Adventure. This is a $4 start. Girls' Book of Adventure. Got all kinds of things in here for little girls to do. I was looking through it, and in the back there are stickers that you can put throughout the book. You got places to do your sketches and notes. There's the stickers. This is from 2013, I believe. French artist did this book. There's all kinds of celebrating music, crafts, weather, herbal wellness teas, how to do a piñata, how to do that, flowers. So it's all different things, photos, stuff for girls to do. It is bound on a spiral ring. It's a lot of fun. Yes. I handpick all the books, so I always try to make sure they are in brand new, like new condition. And this one's, I looked through it. It looks like it's great. It's never been used. And it has the ribbon that wraps around. So this is the Girls Book of Adventure. And I have this priced at $4 to start. $4. Oops. Don't forget we have the mystery postcard box. For $2 you get a pull, and Gina will pull one out for you, and they're full of old antique postcards. I guess this needs to go this way. So for $2 you'll get a pull. You could get Christmas greetings. That one's filled out. That's got to be late 1800s, early 1900s. Doesn't look like it's been mailed. Doesn't have the stamp on it, but so for $2 you can pull a card from our mystery box here. Alrighty, we have Nursery Friends from France. This is a children's nursery book. It is a thicker, bigger book. This book has an $8 start on it. This is inside the cover. I have sold this one before. This is the second time I've had this book, and it's pretty cool. It's 1927. It's different songs and poems and illustrations. You could almost frame some of the prints in here. Like this one is a music. It's hard to get it all on there because it's a bigger book. To the woods, let us go, while old wolf's not there, oh ho. I am wolf, and I'll catch you. See, I am deer, no, you'll not catch me. So this is 1920s. These are supposedly like French. I mean, look at that. You could almost frame that. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And it's chock full. It's in beautiful condition. Nursery Friends from France. $8 start. I did not look that one up. It's probably worth more than that. Ow, I just elbowed the table. All right, so we're at our 2-hour mark now, a little bit past. So we are going to call it for today. And then I'm going to hop back on tomorrow around the same time. I start my new job tonight. So it just depends, or my new shift tonight. Just depends on how I feel when I get up. But I'm going to try and get back on here tomorrow morning again, and we'll show more stuff, different stuff. I have paper dolls. I have more postcards. I have more Valentines. I have these amazing Barbie books again.
I think you should try for early afternoon tomorrow.
Early afternoon, you think?
You work till 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it'll probably be early afternoon when I get on tomorrow. These are Barbie catalogs from the 60s, little catalog books. They're super fun. I've got more amazing books, postcards, Valentines, paper dolls. So we will go through it tomorrow. So we're going to call it for today. And if you want to look for me tomorrow, probably early afternoon, I will put it on Instagram before I get online, just so you know. Just so you know. And if you bought something from me, I have it over here. I'm going to be doing these pop-up sales throughout the week. And then at the end of the week, probably Friday, Saturday, I'll be putting everything together and getting it ready to ship. So if you don't get a invoice from me today, that's okay, because I'm going to do it at the end of the week once my sales are all over with. Thank you, Tammy. Yes, if you watch back and you see something you want, just email me. My email is right here. There's 3 E's in sweet, but you can email me if you see anything that you're interested in. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Hi, Helen. We're just ending it. Just as you're coming in, we're ending it. But I'll be back tomorrow. If you want to rewatch, you can. You can email me if you see anything. Once we get through, thank you. Once we get through the books and postcards and all of the ephemera, I'll start adding in stuff from my shelves over here. We have lots of vintage toys, games, all kinds of stuff. So we are just starting a weekly sale. Okay, Helen. I got Peanut Gallery over here talking.
Not a weekly sale.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing sales weekly.
That's once a week.
Multiple times a week. Also, we have tons of postcards, antique postcards, photos, albums, you name it, we have it. Advertisements. So if you like that kind of stuff, come back and see me and we will go through this all again. And records too, children's records. All righty. Well, I appreciate you all joining me and you have a wonderful day. Peanut Gallery.
Hey.
Oh, this time was good. Oh, see, I came on at 11, but I'm working till 3:30 in the morning. So I don't know what time I'll be waking up tomorrow. But once I get up and get going tomorrow, I'll hop on. I'll post it on Instagram, and then I will hop on here. And we'll continue. I'm going to shoot for every day this week. So except for, I'm not sure about Friday, Saturday. But till Thursday, we're going to try to do it daily.
So tell your friends.
Tell your friends, yeah. And come back and see us. Take care, everyone. Happy Monday. Stay dry, stay warm. Thank you. Bye.